Oh, don't start. Getting medical tomorrow. Got a bit of star diggity at the minute.
Looking for spa days, spa breaks, spa gifts? Spabreaks.com.
All that last drop of Arla Cravendale. You might be surprised by what it will do.
Going outside now for the stick, guys. Whoever's joining me,
I was playing
come join me for a half an hour.
kids' shoes.
We're smoking a waffle,
Set up a company to change things.
bong and a
I
blitz,
was a women's couple big company
dab and a
with
pancake.
footwear for women, enabling girls to play without barriers.
If you eat yours all in one, you're a go-getter. Cadbury Cream Egg. How do you eat yours?
I eat mine whatever way I fucking want to. It's none of your business, mate.
From 3 for just £20 a month.
And that's what you call a biff, though.
Public service announcement. How much do you know about your skin barrier? Dr. Kenny, reveal yourself.
It is not the genes making today your skin day. It's the skin barrier.
Booyah! Jeeva, if you want to grow, protect that skin barrier. To the barrier land! Do you need help? Someone wants me to get on my date.
How are you, Mousy? Jesus. Your head got heavy there for 10 minutes. Sitting there thinking before I wrote this, you know. Mate, had a good day. Sun's out. I don't think my missus did a lot of it. Should not finished at all, but we took up all the dirt and muck. So we repotted these ones. Got potatoes, carrots, and then courgettes. These are courgettes in here. And we put up the few little things around there. So lovely. I'm about to get another 6 today, Mousy. I got another 6. I'm on 306 now, you know, and you don't want to be counting, you know, but it's fucking great. You Jude so and lady, lovely. Thank you, Derek. Well, I'm gonna call you Mousy. What's not a nickname when you were growing up, like? Sneaky as a mouse, small as a mouse. I'm trying to think of where it came from, you know. Squeaky as a mouse. Tomorrow I'm picking up some flavour. A few flavours, like, so tonight I'm just on the bog standard Star Diggity. And I'm tired, blah 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 blah. I say this all the time. Didn't know what to talk about, so I said, fuck, I'll just go live, you know. It's only fucking 8 o'clock. Oh, as soon as the baby goes down, you're like, oh. I could really sit out there, but I like sitting out. Yeah, this one is now like this in a power plating. It's my Mousy Small 47 now, yeah. Are you of course like me? Are you 5'5" or 6, or now are you taller than that? Are you small, Mousy? Are you one of me? For years I thought I was 5'6". I'm talking 20 years, and now I realise I'm 5'5". So I'm either shrinking or they did me wrong when I was in school. You're not so bad, Mousy. I'd fucking give me left arm to be 5 foot. I take it you're probably just chilling now. I wonder if you have like a little back garden like I do now, you know. Some people live in flats and apartments, or they don't, you know. Oh yeah, I'm lucky that I get the blaze up, like, but that's part and parcel of me, innit? But if you have somewhere to smoke, you know, to just chill and listen, you're lucky. Oh, lovely. That's even better, Mousy. I used to, because all your kids are grown up. Exactly, yeah. Sometimes I do when the kids aren't here. It's just, yeah, the only thing. I want to open up my stream here, as I keep saying. But maybe I'm too picky, but what I need to do is I need to be awake. You know, I need to make a strong coffee, a fucking large one. Get organised, have a couple of joints ready, and then do it, you know. Haven't showered since, what day? I didn't shower yesterday or today. What day is today? I haven't showered since Saturday night. You know, what day is today? Monday? Yeah, I haven't. Because I've just been so busy with the kid, and honestly. I've got me 1-to-1 tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I smoking like I've definitely do one. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Fucking hell, mate. I was thinking, well, I'm glad the way you copped that. I was thinking, well, I've done one. I've done 2, I think. No one came on. I was chatting by myself. No, I think I've done 2 because Tank came on and so did Jude. But I didn't have a topic. It was just, what's the story? I see you on and all. I want to go, what did you hear about that in the newspaper? Did you see that clip? You know what I mean? I want to talk about it. There's only 5 million of us, you know. And honestly, I know now it's an inside job. You would think it's mad. It's almost like fucking they're being oh, there's me cat. Hey, baby. Hello, baby. Hello. Do you want me to help you? Come here. Nala. You're pregnant. Don't kill your baby. She's trying to get down. I was trying to help you. There she is, look. You are pregnant. I was trying to help you down. I am Batman. I'm the bat. I am the bat. Yeah. I am the bat. Sorry. She's up there. I'm trying to get her down. She's up there messing about. But I was trying to get her down because she has belly. She has kittens in her belly. So it's a big drop. Probably playing with the neighbour. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. I asked you, do you want me to help you? Come on. Good girl. Oh, hello. Let me turn the camera around. It's my garden. That's a rose bush. Don't know what that is. It's some other type of bush. That's just a normal shrub. They're all dead. I mean, we've replanted them and potted them and all that shit. It's all in there, look. She's over there. Hello, Pepe. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's the best looking cat you've ever seen. Short day now, fuck you know. Thank you, Shayna. Say hello to the people, come on. Show them your belly. See, at the side, look. You'll see it now when it comes down. Hold on, wait. She's only a year old, like. 2 weeks ago, her body was the same size as her head. It's like a cheetah, you know the way a cheetah's belly fucking hangs down. How is? That's my view. What I'm having to do be. And my cat down there hunting. I am the pet man. So yeah, this is just stuck how dark it gets so quick. Don't even have any fucking lights, bro. What are these going on? I have to buy more of them lights. She does. She has. We made her a little nest with an old shopping basket, big massive one, like crate they're called, and we put loads of jumpers in there and puppy pads which are soft but absorb water, and she's sorted. Here she is now. Look, she's my baby. Hello. Look at you. See how fat she is coming out the sides like that? That side in there, rock hard. But her name is Nala, and we looked it up, right? Oh, it did change, Lena. Yeah, what's the story with that? Did you just do that or what? But there she's out there having fun. Our wee tent, yeah, that was actually me stepdaughters. Look, she's chasing a bumblebee now. But she'll love it in there tonight now, yeah. Now a cat got knocked down, killed by a big fucking truck there, right outside our road this morning. It was up on the Facebook page. And we were like, what? Fucking, and then we looked and it was like, it was a different cat, and apparently a man didn't even know. It was a big 40-foot container. Didn't even know. Yeah, shout out to Mousy. Shout out to Mousy for giving us all a bleeding shout out and a dig out. I've got a fair few subs now, and I'm happy. And fucking that's okay, Lena. Listen to a pregnant girl, so much love in your home, Finn. Yeah, now I need to take a leaf out of my own book. I haven't had my meeting. I'm doing my one-to-one meeting tomorrow with my key worker. And then I have to pop into the church on the way back, which I do. I bring in a few biscuits and cakes. I used to stay for the coffee, but now me miss. I'd be in a hurry to go home, but I do it because I'm on the way back. And then I then have to go and see a fella about a dog. I have a lot of things on my mind, but I do. Like the kid's chicken pox. She was only 4. She had the chicken pox for a week, and she barely even caused a fuss over it. Couple of bad nights. The eldest fella is staying in his friend's tonight. The other fella's up in his room. Mrs. is in bed. So this is the time now where you either like go in live and like talk to you and get all, or else you just get a bit fed up, you know. Because I slept late today. I didn't get up till fucking 10. Like I woke up. We all wake up with the kid and all that, and let her in our bed for an hour and we watch our phones and all that. But then Davo got up at about 8, and then I woke up and go, what? It's 10 o'clock. So when it comes to this time now, my body's all fucking wild, you know what I mean? So only got a little bit of dog there, so I can't do any weed videos. Sad but good, let's say. Hold on, wait, I missed some. Do you mean that you had to oh. Yeah, I didn't see any of this, guys. I didn't know. I've been busy all fucking day. Like, went on to Jude's for half an hour and that was it. And I have to say, sometimes I find it a tiny bit stressful because I haven't wrote back to someone, or I haven't liked someone's post, or you know what I mean. Don't want it to turn into a stressful thing, but it's just because things get on top of me when I got paid. You know, I get paid every time I get paid. I'm in bad mood. could because I'm a greedy cunt. Could because I'm an ex-addict. Could because of a few bills there. Could because I spent 350 quid on Cheltenham and didn't win fuck all. That's true. That is what it is. But so yeah, boo-hoo, move on. Yeah, I watch all your stuff. I love watching the live, Mouchy. The last few times I've been busy. Usually I like a time where I can actually sit down, or I'm having a smoke, I can reply and get involved and all, you know. But I can't do it lately, just can't. The kids are off school. And I'm being greedy, I'm logging on hoping people come onto mine. Now that is lovely, that's my new favourite. Lemon tea with a berry tea bag. Oh, fucking hell. I hate to be in a pub now with a gammy mouth, you know, I've been on the Guinness all day. Maybe I get grumpy when I've only got one strain. Yeah, it's good, honestly, that's good. I don't watch TV anymore. Spend years watching it. There's nothing new that I can get excited about. I want to see what's going on in the real world. That's why I watch podcasts, live footage. You know, a few ideas from me and Jude. But when you've got a young family, it's hard. Look, I've a family member that lives half an hour away, well, away from me. I never get to see him. He broke up with his bud. Still haven't seen him. He's going through a bit of a hard time. Still haven't seen him. You think, oh, you can nip away from the gaff. 4 hours away from the gaff, and they say, oh, you've had all day to yourself. On the phone. It's on the other phone now. Ah, yeah. Is it Lisa? Is it? Lisa, I think we prayed for, wasn't it? Yeah, sure, chick. I stopped drinking. I just smoked weed. When I drank, I could drink till I was sober. It's so disgusting. It is. I'm a recovering addict. 16 months clean. I never went a day without a fucking drink. I loved it. I loved it more than crack sometimes. But then when you try crack, you're like, drink is shit. It's only good together. So, I've always used weed, but now I use it copiously. More copiously. More regularly. More spiritually. Shout out to Shayna there, all the way from Arizona in America. All the way over there. Shayna, please add Mousy there. he's a Dublin man. He's older than me, a bit older than me. Nice fella, and he does live videos of walking around the city centre in Dublin, walking around all the towns, what's happening with the immigrant crisis, what's happening at the IPS centres, the voices of the local people. So Shayna, if you want to get, I'm in England, I'm a dub, and respect for coming in, but I'm bigging up Mousie's page because he actually has footage of talking to the people. Exactly, Shane, I'm 36. I only grew up 16 months ago when I moved into this, and I had to be a stepdad. So I can say a load of other things, but that's the reality of it. And believe me, it was hard to give up crack. I wasn't addicted to it, or I wasn't in a deep enough hole. I was, but I smoke copious amounts of marijuana to deal with it. No, 100% Mousy. And now I smoke copious amounts of marijuana. Sometimes it's not that good for family or timekeeping or even on the pocket. But I used to have third-degree burns all over my lips. My lips used to be like that. I used to have to hide them. I used to go to work like this. Sunglasses on my lips, and I'm talking about a grape-sized big white blister all on the inside. My fingers, this finger, and my brother will tell you, this finger, my brother used to ask me to wear a glove when I went down to his house. He used to try to give me ounces a week to get me off the stuff, and he'd say, put a glove on when you come down. My hand had grapes on it, the size of grapes, blisters, full of pus and all that. My finger was stuck like that now. You used to have to jam the crack pipe in like that. Just go like that now. Exactly, yeah. Now we all started on coke, and I'm not even the oldest. In America, you probably get much better coke than in Ireland. But now Ireland, in the last 20 years, you can get decent coke too. Depends on who you're getting off, whatever. But it wasn't uncommon for me to sniff nearly 7 grams a day at one stage. I'm not just saying that. Now that was 3-1. That was bashed down, you know what I mean? But pub grub, we call it. And then when I was in my early 20s, when you start getting the flake and all that, then it was heavy. If you do 3.5 grams of raw, you know what I mean? I'm telling you now, I turned into a freak. I didn't have loads of friends and associates in drug circles because I was a hard man. I had a lot of them because I could do drugs till morning till night and not act the cunt. But that's not a good thing. It's because I was hiding the real me. The real me is some person that I used to talk is like the way I am now. Yeah, absolutely. 2 down to well done, Shane. The last time I used powder was 2020 or 2022 probably, because I used to try and wash it up myself, you know, and I used to, at the times I knew I was getting bad, and I'd be like, I'll just get powder, just do a few lines, and I'd have it gone in like 45 minutes, and then I'd try wash up the last half gram and all that. It's fucking, once you try crack, you'll never want to do coke ever again. You'll go, why are we buying coke? Please, can we just buy a smaller lump of crack between us? I'm telling you. Do you know what I mean? But that's fucking, smoke weed, man. And Shayna, all the way from the US, see, she probably, I want to get to know, I want to learn more, go on your page and stuff. You know, you have opinions on the world. What do you think of Ireland? Ireland's only 5 million people. I can imagine, I watch all the YouTube videos about Philadelphia, Skid Row, and then California and all that shit. The homeless and all that, and we think we have it bad in Europe and in America and all, in Ireland, and we have homeless and all that. We don't have what you have, zombie lands, where people have no legs and they're walking, and these people work a job, they'll toil the top of your roof and all. These people live forever. It's weird. But that fentanyl shit, I wouldn't even say it's in Ireland, because I'd say any gang that first brings it in, there'll be a immediate crackdown, even if it takes 1 year, and they'll never survive it. If you were like the first person, the Duns, who brought heroin into Dublin in the 60s for the first time, that's where he was died in his bed saying he wasn't as bad as some of them, but the paper still called him the scumbag who introduced heroin to Dublin. And if you bring fentanyl in, I guarantee you'll be known. I know. I swear to God. Yeah. I know, yeah. And that's why, do you know what it is? So that's what they want, Shayna. They're saying, right, build up. You have so much open land. You could take 10 million in. And that's a large number, but our population can increase in 10 million and you'd still have the land. There's nearly 20 million people in London. There's only 5 million people in the whole Republic. Yeah, well, what I've realised now, the answer I give people is, I say to them, I find drink boring. You know, and the only way to enjoy drink is to do coke or crack. So I don't drink. Drink is boring. You know. When we love you Scots, we love the Scots too. We went to battle against the same fucking Tyrian army, you know. Well, yes, there is good Duns, but that is known. It was a huge, for decades. They wouldn't let the man. He hadn't done a crime in 30 years, but he was a drug dealer early in the 60s and 70s. And I remember they were following him around. He was an old man. He was dying in his bed, and they were still calling him a fucking scumbag. But that's what I mean. Sometimes labels don't go. Sometimes labels don't go. You know what I mean? But yeah, big shout out to Shayna listening all the way in. What time is it, Shayna, there again? Let me guess. It's you're not in New York though. You're in Arizona. What time is it now? It's about 8 o'clock now. It's about 8 o'clock p.m. I'm gonna guess it's morning time. I'm gonna guess it's about 10 a.m. where you were. No, I was close. I was close. So it's coming up to the hottest part of the day for you, between 12 and 3, isn't it? 100%. Yeah, come here, there's loads of Duns, like, you know what I mean? I honestly, look it up. Say, Godfather Dunn, the heroin kingpin of Dublin in the 60s. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. here. I think my phone's there. Where is it? What time is it? It's 8:15. Or in technical American terms, what is it? 18, 19, 20. 2000 hours. No, 2015. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit stressed lately. I don't even know why. I usually like going in now and put my game on. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I haven't showered. Maybe I need to have a shower and then come back down. But yeah, fucking. I'm jealous of you, Lena. Lena's on a little bit of the solid there now, or as we call it in Ireland, Mala. Because Mala means Play-Doh in Irish. So that's why I have on some of my profiles Mala Hunter. I love a bit of hash, mate. Love it. I had some hash from Humboldt County, all the way from the USA, about 3 months ago. Yeah, it's nasty. Look, America is, we haven't got a patch on America, you know, but like, we have our problems too. And let's face it, a bag of heroin in the USA or a bag of heroin in Scotland or Ireland or England, it's all the fucking same, you know. And it's people at the end of it. I know I call a lot of people junkies and addicts, but I was one myself, and I did try heroin, you know. So but fucking they're human beings at the end of it. I realise there's bad eggs and everything, but as I said, you know, they're human beings. Yeah, definitely. These are all good people, Shayna. There's Lena there, who's your yes. You can I'm gonna have a shower anyway, but you can text me and I'll choose a crystal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hear you, Shayna, with that. Me and my brother have a bleeding fucking relationship. Like we've spoke a few times. Like if one of us end up like a vegetable, God forbid, like you're coming into hospital and you're giving me drugs. Whatever way, if you have to shove them up my arse, if you have to blow them up my nose, whatever it is. and we both says, yeah, 100%. I'll get jailed for a week for doing it. But other than that, let's just puff on the weed, do our gardening, and pray, meditate together, and help each other, talk to each other. You know, here we are right now talking to someone. How many miles away? Someone Googled that. It's probably fucking, I don't even know. Sweet. Well then fucking help us. You see me little shrine, Shane? I'm trying to get it going. Like they do in Argentina. And they have they used a Papua New Guinea, what was it? Yeah, I think it was Argentina. And they see a spiritual healer before they go off on a trek and shit. And but we're into this. We Lena, you'll see, it's only just after getting enough people to go live herself, and she wants to express herself in that way, you know, and in other ways. So that's what I say. We're ordinary people trying to get along. Yep. You know, and I'm just so remind the people who don't realise this, because I have no other reason to disbelieve it. Addiction is a progressive illness to which there is no known cure. I'll say that again. Addiction is a progressive illness to which there is no known cure. But if you take the right steps and you have the willpower and you make that most difficult decision you'll ever make to realise you're an addict and you can never use substances again, you'll live a better quality of life. No way. See, you have a link to Ireland already. And half of Northern Ireland's English. Let's just put it out there, Lena. Fuck. Fucking hurt me saying that. It fucking hurt me. It's alright. It's alright. We're all one people. I'd rather live. I said this last week, Lena, to me mate on the phone. I said, when I was talking about illegal migration, I said I'd rather live next to England rather than anywhere else in the world. And he went, don't ever say that again. And I was like, what? Think about it. Pick any other country in the world. Who would you rather live next to? And he was like, just don't ever say that again. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And adaptation. Have you heard the quote? Everyone knows this. I told my brother this the other day. Everyone knows the famous quote, it's survival of the fittest. That's not the full quote. That's only part of the quote. The full quote goes, whoever wrote it, I can't remember, Einstein or something. It's survival of the fittest, and the fittest are those who can adapt, or those who adapt. If you can't adapt, and adaptation's hard. It's hard to adapt to being a sober life, to being out of those circles, out of those peoples, just away from it all. It's fucking hard to adapt, isn't it? But if you do, you'll survive. You know what I mean? I remember when I was very young, 16. Honestly, honest to God, that's where I heard that. How many years ago was that? That's 20. It's 20 years ago. And I was trying to kill myself. And my ma, the next day, had a little chat and she took me somewhere to talk. And I sat down in a little room and a lovely girl came in. She talked to me, and she's the one who told me that quote. And I used to say, I won't be able to adapt. I don't get it. It's survival of the fittest, and I can't survive. I'm too sad, you know, whatever it is. Definitely. Fucking hell. I'm no prouder than that. Yeah, I love America. As mad and fucked up as it is. I love America. There's another person who joined me now from New York called Grace. Don't know how old she is. I don't know even if it's a man. But she was saying, like, you know, from Brooklyn. From Brooklyn she was. Yeah, Brooklyn. And I was having a laugh with her this morning, yeah. So, shout out to all the Americans. We're with you. Don't give a fuck about any of the mad shit that happens. We're with you. We're a tiny people. America's made up of Irish people's dreams. When we go to sleep and we dream of all these things, you can do it in America. It's in America. Whether it's the the place you want to live, the environment, the food, the fucking. America is 1,000 places in one. Well, it's 52, isn't it? Or 54. Whatever how many states, I don't fucking know. 56 states, 52 states, I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's 56 states. Look, I was 35 and a half, so about 6 months ago I only learned that Washington and Washington DC are two different places. That's how fucked up. And here's another thing. I also didn't know that Chicago was close to fucking Canada. There's a new one. That's fucked up. And I also didn't know Seattle, its climate is very like Ireland. And it's on the other side of the world. There's big ass alligators in Florida. Like, I don't know how anyone can own a pair of swimming shorts in Florida. Why do people swim? You know, it's a fucked up place. There's bears, fucking bears. Mountain lions. There's fentanyl. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you've been to DC as well, Lena? Yeah, I fucking didn't know. Exactly, resistance is existing. That's another good one. Because if a lot of us don't like to exist, well, if we wake up every day and try, that's resistance, isn't it? I fucking like that. But yeah, America's fucked up. Like, Irish people think of the Rocky Mountains and the Wild West and New York and Las Vegas and shit, but I don't know. It's just so fucked up, America. Fucked up. How fucked is fucked up? That's fucked up. Mexico and California. Yeah, yeah. You're down near New Mexico and shit, is it? Would I be right in saying that? Arizona by Mexico and California. People don't know how fast the country is. How fast. It's so big you can take in a panic attack. Yeah, I can understand you. Look, us Irish people, right? Let's think of the average working Irish person. The average salary is 40 grand a year. Right, let's just say 45, 50 grand a year, right? So that means one person can pick a trip of a lifetime, and you can only pick one city. One person might be New York, one might be Las Vegas. The average Irishman couldn't even dream of going to the place like there is in America. It's a fantasy land. It's a fantasy land. So I mean, we're a simple folk us in Ireland. We're simple folk. Fucking hell, well, you must have family over there. Oh, there she is. There she's Grace. I was just talking about you. And I was saying I had a good laugh with this girl from Brooklyn, I believe. And we have a girl in from Arizona. Love it. I'm by South America. Yeah. Yeah, you're all the way down the bottom, aren't you? Arizona? What? You're by South America? Oh, you're south, down south of America, you mean? Yes, I get it. In American grocery stores and malls. Her brain couldn't take it all in. Yeah. I can imagine. I wouldn't. Do you want to go to Costco? Fuck no. It's fucking huge. Can we not go to the corner store, liquor store? I had a member of my family who, for reasons we won't speak about, had to move to Atlanta. And he was a little white man from Dublin walking around the hood. He was dropping acid now in gaff parties with ARs though. He was fucking acting a maggot. Oh yeah, sorry, yes, I'm by Latin America on the border of Mexico. Yes. Where all the beautiful women are. My missus is probably upstairs, she'll kill me, no one go upstairs. But most Irish men can only fucking dream of a bleeding woman with skin like that. Fucking hell. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah, it's just we're a smaller, simpler folk. You used to have national park. Our national parks you could walk it in fucking an hour. Your national parks you just have to take fucking rifles and jeeps, 4x4s, fucking large groups and fucking helicopters and shit. Ski gear, bear spray, fucking mosquito repellent, a fucking canoe. Do you know what I mean? What we have to be afraid of in Ireland is at the worst, a honey badger, which will fuck you up. Or else like a bumblebee. That's the worst thing we have. bumblebees, and or a seal. If you jump in the wrong end of the harbour, a seal will bite the fucking toe off you. Yeah, I do. We're a simpler folk, honestly. We are. That is what we have to offer. We're a simpler folk. A 100%, yeah. Yeah, well, I grew up in the capital in Dublin, so we know all our history and all that, but we didn't grow up in the troubles in the 70s and 80s, 90s, and up in Belfast. I did. We were told to stay out. If you're from Dublin, stay the fuck out. You'll get your head thumped in. Fuck you. You wear the wrong jersey, you won't go back out again. If you do, you'll be fucking dead. So, yeah. I know, fuck that. I'd hate that. And what's up with Americans going downstairs to eat and all that? Fuck off. Fuck that. It's hard enough going into a Subway and standing there for 6 minutes going, come on, I just want a fucking 6-inch fucking cheese and ham. Yeah. Well, look, I'm blessed to have people. I'm blessed to have this platform now to be able to come out here. I'm not lonely no more. Like, my partner's in bed. Usually I'd be out here by myself scrolling. My eyes have stopped hurting since I've had this, so I don't need to flick so much through my fucking phone. Well, there's a lot of cunts in Ireland too, just like there is in America. But what I will say is, we are simple folk. Ordinary, lower class, working class people that work very hard for 40, 50 grand a year. 20% of that gets taxed. Yeah, and then that's what I want is, I want to actually imprint some sort of desire in you to engage on Mousie's channel and look what's going on. You know. Jeez. Now I only had one coffee today. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't sleep late. I couldn't even drink many coffees. I only had one coffee today. So yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, because like back in the day, it was like, you lived by the rules of the church, and you went to work, you came home. You don't answer your husband back. You cooked his meals. He went to work, came back. Blah 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 blah. But what I will say is, a lot of Irish men and Irish women just want, like, the size of our houses, for instance. A normal house would be a shed to most people in urban America, or I don't know. I've seen some places in America you can get mansions for, but and I know there's poverty in America too. Yeah. Well, it's still early. It's still fucking early. Look, I can go in now and put the game on. Where's my tea actually? Comparison. Any fucking day. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know? Yeah. Do you know what? He's subletting it, definitely, because he goes and looks after his mum between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He only comes back Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. So I think, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Irish women are fit. A lot of fit Irish women. There's a lot of fit English, Scottish. A lot of fit Americans too. Oh my God, we're not getting into it. Get carried away. Used to have so many shades of skin over there. Makes me fucking drool. But anyway, fucking. I find actually a Northern Ireland or a Scottish accent on a girl very attractive, or a South African accent. But anyway. Yeah, that's Scotland, yeah. I love talking to Lena as well. Like, Lena's only up in Scotland, but Shane is all the way over in America. Like, and then there's other people that come in. Grace was there, listening from the concrete jungle. What time is it in Brooklyn? Hold on, it was noon in Arizona. So that's Pacific Standard Time. So Eastern Standard Time. I might be talking shit here now, but I'm gonna assume it's about 2 o'clock now in New York. If Grace is there, she'll say, "Look at that little Dubliner. He fucking knows his fucking stars and stripes and fucking time." Oh man. You fuck. Yeah. I smoked that joint quick though, but you know why? Because it's a bit dry. It's only standard stuff. You know, when I whack it into the fresh stuff, I get tomorrow now. It'll last a bit longer. Do you know what? I love Mexican food, right? Now, not hot. I like a little bit of chili. I know, a little bit of spice. It's hard to explain. Anyway, curry sauce is hot to me. But I love tacos. Love them. They're my favourite food. Favourite dinner. Tacos. And I would eat Mexican food all day long. Yeah. And black people. I love black people. Absolutely do. Especially the women. That's why I said not to get into this. I'm a small little white Irish man. Preferably I might like a tall, big, busty, voluptuous, toned, olive skinned. Oh, let's not get into it. Anyways, right, anyway. But yeah, I could do another cup of tea. I'm gonna go in and put the kettle on. Well then, Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. I have another joint here though, but I don't know what it is. You're fucking bollocks. I shouldn't be bollocks. The kids are all school, we're all off work, Shane, and we don't need to. I shouldn't be bollocks. I am because I'm a father, but like. Ooh! That was a flavoured one. Nice. Yeah, I have no blood. Sorry, apologies. But I'm gonna invest in a bit more for my studio. My missus was saying to me today, "You should buy a few more bits for it." I was like, right, I fucking will. I'm gonna be able to play my guitar in here. I can soundproof a little bit of it. Ding ding ding. See, I like ballads. You see, ballads are powerful. They invoke emotion. You know, memories, whether good or bad. I think music on a deep level is powerful. Like, you know. You know, if you can connect to someone, you know. Which is why I want to do it. Oh, timestamp. Oh, fucking first I've been on. You've been on all day, Lena, is it? Irish Millie. Is that a YouTube channel or is that an artist? I've also started to talk about painting. Me and my missus started painting last week. I paint by numbers. I really enjoyed it. You know, and that's another way to express. That's all I need now. I've done a year where I just had to stay away from people, places and things. Now I need to do more. We're a couple of months into the year. Like I do have a few things I want to do. She's a YouTuber, okay. Okay, violin, deadly, yeah, that's great. I will. I'm going in now to make a cup of tea. Just won't waste weed. This was probably when the kid asked me to take her for a dump earlier today, and I had to put it there. She always calls me when I'm just at the sweet spot of a joint. Finn, oh bollocks! Oh, stop! I'm pissed off with myself. I'm 500 quid down. Not from Cheltenham, but from 3 weeks ago, and that was roughly when Cheltenham was. And it's money that I was able to put it back, but I can't this time, and that's what's killing me. I always got the money. I had me 1,500 quid savings since Christmas from my motorbike, and I had a couple of hundred quid in my bank. I'm alright. Everyone's allowed to have a bit of savings, like, and that's not a lot of money to people, but it was for me. And now that I'm 500 quid down, and I realise it's going to be a while till I get that 500 back up, it's after putting a little dip in the mouth. They like Arsenal and Belfast. Yeah, see, this is the thing, bro. Well, I'm 36 years old. I've never had a jersey. I didn't grow up in a house where football was a thing. I had a Dublin jersey, yes, Irish jersey, but now I'm at a stage where I'm like, it's too late now. I'm not going to pick one and be fake about it. You know what I mean? But like, everyone used to say you could be walking into the wrong, I can't do it in Belfast accent, but they'd be like, this is what happens, when you're out with your face on coke and someone's gaffing fingers at like 4 in the morning, you know what I mean? She's like, boys, I'm telling you now, yeah? I'm telling you now. So if you take anything away from tonight, right, don't go to Belfast, yeah? But don't put Belfast, boy. But don't go up there, I'm telling you. Are you listening? Because, I'm telling you now, they don't like us up there. They don't like us. Think we're cheeky little fuckers. Think we're half English and all. You know what I mean? You go up there and you end up dead. Half an ear and all. Fuck off. Don't be going to Belfast. If you even go to Belfast, don't even come back here, yeah? Don't even like it. That's what we used to get. That's what we used to get. That's what we think of the North. Stay over. Stay over. The last hard man that went to the North, he got his head blown off. Mm. For 6 months, did you? Yeah. And you survived. Copious, welcome in again. I'd shit me pants. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd shit me pants. I told you the story the other day. I can't have bumped my finger because I lit that for too long. I don't want to get cracked thumb again. If you think you's no pain, right? How about when that thing's glowing pink, from you trying to get the last of your, you've something fucked up, it went out, the flame went out or whatever, and you have to put your finger back on it again, especially if it's a pressy down one. Melt, the pain of it, and then you're holding on to it. Oh, it's disgusting. But the last time I had a chat with a fella from Belfast, Armagh, he was from one of them border counties, and I said to him, do you want to go and do cocaine? And he looked at me like he was gonna kill me if we had been in the open and no one was around. He would have killed me. And he worked for the butchers. He worked for a butcher's company, and as a disguise, obviously, probably a retired paramilitary. And he fucking, this ghost story better end quick. And he just came right up to me face, like almost nose to nose, and goes, if you see me about ever again, don't ever approach me. And I was like, oh my God, I'm never ever going to Northern Ireland ever. Oh fuck. Bump me fucking finger there, bastard. Hold on. I need to go inside anyway. Oh. Still have another. Do you look how many joints I have there? The fuck, man. I only emptied them like Friday. Swear to God. Right, turn that off. Close that. Yeah, shit me pants at it. Honestly. Yeah, now I knew a few people that used to go up there for matches and they go up there for a weekend and all that, but these were guys that went up there with 10 grand in that pocket. They were somebody, they were somebody's brother, somebody's nephew, you know what I mean? I was a nobody. You know what I mean? Hold on, I need to save me car, let me car, we need to go. Harry? No, I just wanted to Let me see if she comes back to me. She's like a dog. But I don't want to call her and she runs across the road and dies. Timed out for 10 minutes, think he's spamming. Who was that? Oh, Copious. Well, he came in a few times there now. I can't remember Lena, thank you for looking out for me. I do remember him the other day though. He did. Can't remember where he said he was from though. Nada. Hold on, wait, let me turn the camera around. I hope she doesn't run across this road though. The other night she came running from the bus stop over there. She has babies. Don't run her across the road, please. But there's me flowers there, but then me cats. But she's around somewhere. Nala. There she is. Oh my god, there she is, look. Oh my god. Why would you do that? You're pregnant. Get it, come on. Get. No, you're grounded. Everyone's seen that. No, come on. Come on, you have babies. Bold girl. Come on. And then I've got my hamster here, look. Here's Bingo. He only has one eye because she took the other one out. Where is he? Hold on. Bingo. Stay still. There he is. She took out his eye though. Come on, Nana. Here. Here. Nana. Oh shit, there he is. He nearly bit my finger there. Look at him, he's one eye because she took it out. Thank you. Close. Yeah. That's no problem, Lena. She, I know, yeah, Lena. Oh, Jerry. Oh, how are you, Jerry? Jerry, I'm telling you now, right? She does. Sometimes. But I'm honestly telling you, I've seen her nearly getting killed a few times. She ran across there, but if a car had been going fast, I wouldn't have been able to stop that. But I'd rather call her than, do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I feel bad calling her. I know, I see you. Look. What are you doing? Ooh, where is it? Where's your belly? Look. There's... Jerry, what's happened? I know, yeah. I just don't know whether that's what I'm saying at night. My missus wants me to keep her in all the time now, but like, see how chunky she is at the sides, look. Yes, exactly, yeah, sure, well done. Yeah, she's in now, so I can relax now. Give her some chicken. Here, Nala. Here's some chick. Here. Wait, I need to take the curry sauce off first. Curry chicken? Curry chick? Eat the curry chick. Ah, fuck's sake. Eat the curry chick. It's not spicy. Trying to get an angle here like David Attenborough. Giving myself a broken rib. Oh, yeah. Meow. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, yes, I am. Can't only catching up with this. I'm so fucking sorry, I should wash my hands. I'm fucking... I'll tell you, now that there's 4 people in here, I got paid today. I have more money now than I've had for the last 3 weeks, but it's not enough. Do you understand me? That's the way my brain works. Well, I'm not gonna get annoyed at her. I'm used to it by now. Yep, I'm used. Honestly, that's the thing. Like, and I love letting her out. She has enough space. Like, she goes that way or that way, left or right, to go into the backs, and then she's safe. All back there, she's safe. But as you can see, she goes straight across the fucking road. You probably missed it. And fair play to Jerry and Lena for blocking a few people. I don't. If people get the wrong idea and come back in and say, "Oh, you shouldn't have blocked me," we're only doing our jobs here. We don't have time for wasters and time wasters. We're all adults. I'm 36. I want to try act like 36 sometimes. She's gone upstairs now. We just checked. The other dogs, he got the cow. Okay, I'll give you loads of food. And yeah, so I'm here for the night. This is what I mean. I can open up my StreamYard for the chat. I just need to know, like, if people will tune in. It's only a Monday. It's kids are off school over here. I think in Ireland they were off school last week, I believe, weren't they? So, but Jude hasn't been on as much. I haven't really been on his, and you know, he usually cheers me up, and I've had a great day. I don't know. I'm not going anywhere. Told you, why can't we be as real as we? I know not everyone has the time to come in, like, and listen. I mean, is, but let's imagine there was. You know, I can't go to bed now. They're bored. So I could do a few dishes and shit, but we're off for the next week. What's this shit? Oh, no. Don't want to get me video blocked. Say, I caught you days, pricks. 1 second, peeps. Just stop blocking vids like hotcakes. You need to pick one. It's just generic. That's all. What was I saying, Google? Jerry's probably asked some. Congrats. Shayna, I said a prayer. Well done. Thank you, Shayna. We believe in the power of prayer. Like, it's lovely now. Look, it just went past a big, massive fucking fire engine. So, like, this is what I mean. She's there licking her arse in the middle of the road, and this thing. See, I look like shit. Oh well. And what I really love, and that's exactly, I was just about to say this, Lena, you know, with the height of respect, Lena is, she's trying to get to know my personality, walked on relapse. I never heard anyone say that. I started saying it, and I haven't been doing it as much. I could. That's what Lena's probably trying to say, out more. My back is killing me. I know what I'm going to do right now, because I'm feeling a bit of a twangy mouth. That's when you know you're lazy, when you've got a chair in the fucking fridge. So don't be looking at my fridge, we're going shopping tomorrow. Have everything we need, and more. We're going on holidays next week. I'm picking up major flight tomorrow. Major. Lena. You know what, Lena, I'm going to get a picture up. I can't remember where to put it though. Honestly, I know you might think, a little part you might think, when I remind you about these other guys, just saying I'm not. I have a friend, a good friend of mine who died in 2012 of a heroin overdose. And she was like my mother. Her name was Janet. And I guarantee, probably fucking Jude. You know, he moved out of Carrick with his baby. Anyway, she was my mother for basically nearly 10 years as I ran away from mine. And although she was a lost cause in terms of addiction, she was such character and desire to be a mother. Her desire for drugs was more, but she loved her children. And at first glance, you share a familiarity. When that could be because straight away I can see the loving mother nature in you. That could be because, you know, it could be because the fact that I know you used to have addiction. I hope you don't mind me saying that. But it was there, the thought was there, and ever since. And I can't get it out of my head because I have a card with her face on it and two different pictures. One picture. I think it was one picture. No, it was two. And I used to show it to me missus and all. I just don't know where it is. It must be upstairs. And very striking resemblance. And every time you pop up, she pops into my head as well. You know, which is a good thing. Oh, lovely Copious. That's what I'm here. Copious came in a couple of times there, and I remembered you, right? But Copious has been saying, I remember you were saying you were off the stuff, right? And I do remember speaking to you, so. Well, let's call a spade a spade. I'm not going to bullshit. Lena thought you were a spam account. And Lena's a fucking grown ass woman. She'll say it before I would. Utmost respect. But I remember you coming in a few times. I didn't even see it, bro. Honestly. I know one takes offence. We're not children here. I think Lena was just trying to protect me. I only gave out about 10 spanners, you know. And when I go on, I've blocked a few people from Jude's, and he said you shouldn't have done that. And he'd go, and I go, oh no, I didn't block them. I fucking 1,000 seconds or whatever it is. Yes, no, we had you timed out because we didn't know that the account has been lately, ever since I hit 300 or 250 subs. And Jude had a little argument with someone online. Yes, exactly, Copious, yeah. No disrespect, we're all grown men and women here. I know nothing about Belfast. I went to Newry. A lot of dubs go to Newry shopping. And, do you hear him, man? And, it was shit, to be honest with you. But I'll be honest with you, there's no way I would have got on the train with two lads and got the train up to a hotels in Belfast and went out drinking. No, because back then I wouldn't have went anywhere without coke. And I would have been a cheeky cunt. And I'm the tiniest one. And I would have been the cheeky cunt. I would have got thumped around. I thought that was a kind of Fanta there for a minute. I wake you up better than a fucking shot of whiskey, I tell you. Lena, I'll leave it to you. Lena. I didn't even know it, and I'm not even keeping up with the chat, I'm just waffling here. If Copious is a sound chap and all that, and he comes back in to Jude's or yours or mine, it's not my fault. But, talking, listening to him. Yeah, Lena's been on Jude since before me. Since before anyone. She's watched more platforms and done all this stuff more than me, and I have been getting a lot of stuff. Maybe it was Copious that came into the night and said he was a week off, and now he's saying he's 2 weeks off it, you know what I mean? And the good thing is, we're not just talking shit here. This can be meditation for someone. This can be someone sitting in the house, they see me live and they don't think about, right, I'll listen to him in the back instead of cutting my wrists. You know, you protect our space, and this is my space. So I understand it. And I've got a pair of bollocks between my legs to say, Copious, first of all, I didn't block you. Lena did, but I stand by Lena's decision, because if you come into Jude's, then we know, and then you're chatting to Jude and he verifies you, then, you know, it's all good. But enough said on that matter. So Lena, any what's troubling you? What have you got to do this week that you need to, you know? Have you got any plans to do it this week? Have you got any holidays planned with the kids? Are your daughters still doing that thing they were doing with you a few weeks back? I don't know if I have my what's it called? Notification set for you or Ray, because I've never seen one of you alive yet. But and here's another thing, Lena. If you think I'm lying, I'm not. I don't know how to go to and find my subscribers on YouTube Studio, on YouTube. There's nowhere where I can click on subscribers and see all of them. Just that and that and that. There's none. There's no way that I can find. I can only go by comments. Someone comments. You know, maybe people will be able to teach me. Put these on for aesthetics, really. These are actually quite good. That's why I think that junkie on the bus was getting mad, because he could hear me blazing the reggae and he's probably thinking, you don't smoke crack and listen to some great garage. Shut the fuck up. I missed all that, Lena. You'll have to fill me in another day. I don't go back on the messages I told you that. I go back about 10 because I missed some. Maybe me missus is watching me. Hello, baby, if you want that, let me know. I was going to shout there, but you could be asleep, I don't know. Where's my little pen? I had a pen on the book here. Could be a night to do one of them meetings, Lane. It's a bit late now, isn't it? It's 9 o'clock now. I used to log in all the time, like at this time. Cup of tea and all that, just, I don't know. Craig hasn't, I texted him the other day, but now his picture's gone. I know a fellow up in Scotland there, Lena, that might need your help actually. He's genuine, but he's moved into a dry house. And he's about 45, 44, 45. Been in prison most of his life, a lot of debt, and he rang me back after I put my name in the meeting and my number. And he's the one who said to me, look, I actually learned something from you and respect you and all. I was like, taking it back. I was like, mate, I didn't even want to answer this call. I didn't know you. So how can you learn from me? You've been in prison all your life. You're tougher than me. So it's not about that. And he's a genuine chap. I've spoken to him a good few times now. Not as much as I probably should, but you know, he's just about a week now into a dry house, made away from the madness and all that. And so go to your channel by hitting the U icon. Yeah, I see that down to the bottom right, isn't it? And then you go up and then U icon, and then under that it should say view subscribers. Right, I'll try that. Give me 1 second. Well, I'll try that now in a second, right? But Finn, you're going off now. Sleep. Well, you too, Lena. I'll chat you in the morning. I actually have a busy day. Well, fuck, I'll see you soon. I have to do a few things tomorrow. But I hope you have a good sleep too, Lena. It's 9 o'clock. You're doing your meeting, I bet. That's why. Lena's doing her meeting, that's why. Maybe you're going to bed, actually. Well, how have I no pens? Purposely bought 4 pens. I wanted to write stuff down that I wanted to talk about. I have loads of tips and quotes, you know, from people that. Yeah. The last thing I wrote down on. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, yeah. 28. Right, I spoke to prisoners in HMP Corby on the 28th of March. Oh, sorry, the 28th of February. And then I don't think I've done anything since that. Yes, you too, Jerry. You too. I'm not going to do much. You aren't missing much. This is literally just a little bit of content at this stage. But, you know, with respect to all this, you know, honestly, you know, just for giving me the time, coming in and listening and liking and, you know, getting to know me. You know, wish I had a pen to highlight a few things, but I don't. Oh, fuck. Nothing important to say, is it? No. Yeah. So, fucking, where's me? This is me little stand here, look. Where is my dudes? Stay on for what? I'll stay on for half an hour. I stay on for half an hour, man. One, the elephant's nose is cold. Let's bone the nose on. I mean, Knight lost his head. We'll talk about that another day. Thomas lost his head. This is the tool that I use to open up the shed door, look. Because the handle sticks into one of the grooves. And I just didn't have that today, did we? Shout out to Jude's Lisa for getting me into bingo. Here's me bingo. Me bingo's card. Flutter's bingo. Yup, Dev. I'm a bingo man now. I'm a fucking bingo man. And look, I've been to some shitty nights and bingo ain't one of them. So, those that are still in here, fucking hell, how am I on an hour and a half? There's no way. There's no way. I only rolled one joint. Are you having a laugh? Am I imagining things? That's impossible. What time is it? It's only 9 o'clock. The baby went down at 7. Jesus. Fucking hell. We'll keep it open for the people. Oh shit. Keep it open. Right, let me take these off. Right, but this is there. Oh, there's me other packet of tips. Are you having a giraffe? I'll get me other tips now in a second. Hold on. How are you, Grace? Yeah, I know. Yeah, take it easy, Jerry. And Lena, have a good night's sleep. Yeah, I've been looking for these for 2 days. I dropped them on the fucking floor. But this is a little gadget I use, right? When you go to bed, it's a sleep mask that's like speakers, headset, Bluetooth, so you can sleep on your side. Well, without, you know what I mean. The speakers are built in. After a few fat ones, you stick that on. You say, "Fuck the world." It's a handy gadget. Hopefully that'll be me when I'm about 93. About that young or old. But I don't know, God might say that's taking the biscuit now after all the shit you do. You know. Tune in tomorrow, all the way from Brooklyn, and you'll see what bud I can get my hands on. Getting a few flavours tomorrow. I'll put a few videos up. And it's coming up to a very important calendar day in Irish in Ireland, which is our independence. Basically, Independence Day, like in USA. 1916 Rising. Easter Rising, Easter Sunday and all that. So I bet to see you supporting us, tuning in, Google it, look up a YouTube video. I mean, learn a little bit about us. Yes, definitely. Could be getting about, I'll be getting about 3 or more. So we'll see. A few fat nugs. This is just your standard, what do you call that, brickweed? This is just brickweed. Oh, I'd call it that. This is like 3, sorry, excuse me, 50 quid for 7 grams. Which is quite, it's a little bit expensive for what it is. Some people might give it to you for 40, you know. 35 even. But this is just no moisture in it really. Still smells and all that, gets you high, but I'm trying to get out the fucking bag. Hold on. Yeah, look, this is just standard, what I think you would call brickweed. Why is my camera all dodgy? What's up with that? Why is my camera all dodgy? What's going on with that? Let me wipe it. That's allowed. That's gay. Hold on. What's going on with that? Hold on. That's gay. Oh fuck. Hold on. Can't be too lazy to try and fix shit, you know what I mean? I just see my big fat face now, sorry guys. Right, let's see if that makes any difference. Let's see if that makes any difference. No, I don't know what's up with my camera, guys. What the fuck is up with my camera? That's gay. That's actually gay. Do you know what I mean? That's just a little, like, it's not bad. It's more like potpourri. Not potpourri. Potpourri. I tell you one thing, I'd still rather have this than nothing. It's the best way to sleep, bro. Hold on. How do you stick it like that? I used to do crack all day long. So if someone thinks I'm weird, no. Smoking crack all day is weird. Sticking a nugget of weed up your nose ain't weird. It's called botany. It's called botany. Is that too high? So now my eyes look even more slanty than normal. But that's just brickweed by you. A little bit of brickweed. I'm really disappointed in my camera. I don't even get why it's not working. Don't worry, I'm due a haircut and all that myself. But yeah, that's just shit. I don't know what I did to my camera. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just very dry. Oh, here he is now. No, I'm only messing. Come down. Come down. Oh, there we. So, I have an idea coming to you soon. I also have my own domain, my own website. I told you about ages ago that I haven't really. Just waiting. I just need to kind of put some money aside and invest in the software where I can receive and send emails and all that other shite. And then other people were telling me not to, but we'll see. I have a couple of things I'm going to want to create, design, and then sell on myself, whether it be bracelets, chains, stuff like that. Because my missus is quite good at that. And I was somewhere the other day and it gave me a bit of inspiration, so we'll see. Fucking Jesus Christ almighty and his little donkey. No, I had a fight with him, a South African man. one day because he told me to stop. He told me to stop cursing in his van. Said I don't curse. He says, yeah, you keep saying Jesus Christ, Jesus fucking Christ, and I says, yeah, what do you mean? I'm from Dublin, you prick. That's the way we speak. And I said, I end up having a mad fight with him. You know what I mean? I knocked him out, but at the expense of family got involved then and all the other shite. But I knocked the cunt out, big cunt too. His nickname was the Bully, and broke my heart seeing him lying on the ground. Because I says he has 3 daughters. He could have got brain damage from that. And he stood up again and he kept wanting more, and I hit him another one and he fell down like a noodle as well. And yeah, didn't like the feeling. I didn't like the feeling of it. Let's see if we can pick something else. Told them. You see, videos get blocked. That's why I'm doing this. You can't just play all these tunes that are popping up here. You have to just play a mix. You know what I mean? Here's an hour one. Look at. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. Is this a milk ad? I swear. What's this crap? Fuck's sake. Hear to me now. What's up with this? It's very low. See, that's the fella's channel there. Look, Soyan Echoes. It's not mine, I'm just streaming it. But they don't get blocked. Grace, I haven't even went on to your page. Not you, sorry. There's someone called Michaela who keeps texting on my page, asking me how old I am. So I'm just wondering who the fuck is this person. But I don't care if you're 97-year-old, transgender, fucking orangutan. It's okay. I'm just saying, like, I don't ask people questions. Like, I think I might make a normal cup of tea. I haven't had a normal cup of tea all day. I have to be up early tomorrow anyway to go for my key walking session, so. Camper in there now. Jam it fire on the end and do. Praise the earth. God, where's the end? This is the other one I've been taking, peoples. So I do this one. Drink 1 to 2 of them a day, right? And then 1 of them every other day, probably. Yeah. Oh, God. It's fine, I swear to God. I'm getting old, guys. Like, bear with me, bear with me. I need to charge this little thing. Where is it? Hold on a second there now. Hold on a second. Could you be loved? What's everybody else up to this evening? Can I have one more tea, one more dip, and that's it for the night then. Be in bed for about 10:30. No, I have to have a shower then. No, but I just need to use the toilet, guys. We're back in 1 second. You need anything back? Yeah. Where's me? My phone gone dead. Fucking hell. Oh. Didn't realise my phone's gone dead, guys. Right, guys. I have to go. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Good night, God bless.